What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. So for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you another business trade line that you can use to not only grow your business as well as build your business credit. So we've been dropping a lot of videos recently on starter vendors that you can get to build your business credit. Now, when it comes to building business credit, there's different tiers to it, right? There's different levels. So when you're initially building business credit, the easiest way is to start off with starter accounts. And those are business accounts that will extend credit to you as a brand new business. Now, a couple notes I wanted to highlight, right? It's 2021. Now, the way to build business credit today, in my opinion, is a lot easier than it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. In addition, information changes. For example, there were certain vendors where you can get starter vendors where now sometimes you have to make several purchases before you can get a net 30 account. And there's just a lot more businesses now that report business credit. So the path in which you will build business credit today in 2021 is vastly different than how you would do it in 2020 or 2019. There are a lot of new businesses that are reporting business credit, and there are some vendors that stop reporting business credit. So you have to make sure that you're operating with the most up-to-date information, because things do change. If you're watching a video on YouTube, whether it's our video or someone else's video, just look at the date that it was posted and take that into consideration, because information is always changing, the rules are always changing, so you kind of have to be up to speed with that in order to get the best results. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be reviewing Crown Office Supplies. Now, this is another easy net 30 that you can get as a new business. So over the past couple of days, we've posted a couple different ones, including the Business T-shirt Club, Shirt C, the CEO Creative, Crown Office Supplies. This is another starter vendor that you can use as a brand new business. So that's 4 right there. Now, the reason why you want to get starter vendors and establish business credit is because, as I mentioned, there's different tiers. So once you get enough counts in the starter tier, I would classify it as, then you can move up to better types of accounts like Home Depot, Lowe's, Sam's Club, things like that. And you have to build your way up. As a new business, you're not going to be able to get Sam's Club and Dell and Amazon and things like that. You have to build up a foundation first, and it's very easy in 2021 to build that foundation and then move along to the other tiers very quickly. But anyways, let's go jump over to their website and I'll walk you through the process. Now, they offer a bunch of different office supplies, electronics, home goods, gifts, and mobile accessories, and just a lot of products and supplies that you would need to get your business off the ground. Now, you will be paying a little bit more for some of these items that you normally would if you went on Amazon or somewhere else. But remember, these types of vendors are really to be used to build the trade line, get that data reporting, and then you can move on to bigger and better types of accounts, right? Things like your Office Depot and Staples. But anyways, I'm not going to go through all the different products that they offer. To apply to the net 30, you just hit this button up here, apply for the net 30. All right, so the process is very straightforward. The Crown Office Supplies offers a net 30 for business accounts for new and established businesses. You can apply today and buy with their All right, so the process is very straightforward. Crown Office Supplies offers a net 30 business account for both new and established businesses. And you're going to need to be at least the 25% owner of the business that you're applying for the net 30 account with. Just enter in your email, username, password, and then below the legal business name. So, how it's registered with the Secretary of State, make sure it's the exact same spelling, because they need to use that information to verify your business. Also, your business address. One other thing you have to keep in mind: if you change business addresses, make sure before you start using your new address that you've changed it and it's reflected in the Secretary of State, because that's how they're able to identify your business and they're able to report the account. Down here, you're going to put your organization type. So they have a drop down menu of the different types of business types that you could select, your EIN, your DUNS number if you know it, as well as your business phone number, and then just hit the next button. So on the second page, you just fill out your first name, last name. They have all the different disclosures. Now, because this is a net 30, you're not paying any interest because you do have to pay the account off in full at the end of the 30-day terms. There is a $99 annual fee to get this net 30. But just remember at the end of the day, the fees that you might pay to establish starter vendors, that's really just to get your data reporting, and then you can move on to better types of accounts. All right, so just to recap, Crown Office Supplies offers an easy approval net 30 account that you can get as a new business. It'll help you establish your business credit with the business credit reporting agencies. One thing to keep in mind is after you submit your application, you may not get an immediate response to whether you were approved or not because they do have to do some verification of your business information. It can take up to 24 hours before you do get a response back. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. And again, this is a starter account. So having accounts like Crown Office Supplies will help you build up your profile so that you can start getting approved for better accounts like Amazon Net 55 or Sam's Club MasterCard or Dell. So you got to kind of build up before you can go to other accounts. So anyone interested in applying, there's a link in the description. And until next time, y'all take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.